What's up, guys? This is TheKephas. Welcome to Class Course, where we take a brief look at a specific class specialization from World of Warcraft and break down their core rotation. So if you're a beginner, or you're simply not familiar with how to play a particular class, then you've come to the right place. Today I'm here to help get you started with the basics of how to play a Retribution Paladin in Shadowlands. For Rep Paladins, it's all about generating and spending holy power. You can generate up to 5 holy power at a time, and you have several abilities that can do so. We will go over these abilities in order of priority. The first one is Wake of Ashes. The reason why this is first is not only does it have the longest cooldown of any of your holy power generating abilities, it also generates 3 holy power. So use this whenever it's available, as long as you have less than 3 holy power. Remember, you don't want to overcap your holy power. Next up is Blade of Justice. Use this whenever it's available, and keep in mind that your auto attacks have a chance to reset its cooldown, which is why it's higher up in the priority. The next ability is Hammer of Wrath, but there's a catch to this one. You can only use it on targets that are below 20% health. However, it does pretty decent damage for how short the cooldown is, so make sure that you start using it as soon as you can. You can also use it at any time during Avenging Wrath. More on that ability later. Next up comes Judgment. Fortunately, you can use this one at all times, and it comes with another bonus. Targets that have Judgment used against them will take increased damage from your next holy power spending ability. But before we get into those, let's not forget Crusader Strike, your final holy power generating ability. Now, all of these abilities will generate holy power, and all of them have a cooldown. This means that during combat, you should be using the first of these abilities that becomes available to generate holy power, as long as doing so will not cause you to exceed 5 holy power. To prevent yourself from overcapping holy power, you're going to need to start spending it. So when you're fighting one enemy, you can spend 3 holy power on Templar's Verdict. Templar's Verdict will provide the bulk of your single target damage, as it is very powerful. Now, when you're fighting multiple enemies, you'll be generating holy power pretty much the same way. But instead of spending it on Templar's Verdict, you'll be spending it on Divine Storm. So, the more efficiently you generate holy power without overcapping, the more you can use Templar's Verdict and Divine Storm, which are your much more powerful abilities. Now, there is one final damaging ability that we need to talk about, and that is Consecration. Using it will consecrate the area around you for a short time. This will deal damage to enemies that are in the area. Consecration is unique because, unlike every other ability that's been mentioned, it neither generates nor costs holy power. Because of this, it is your last priority. Simply use it whenever you have nothing else to do. Last but not least, let's not forget about Avenging Wrath. Using this will increase your damage for a short time. The more Templar's Verdicts or Divine Storms you can use during Avenging Wrath, the better. So consider building up some holy power before you use Avenging Wrath. That way you can kick things off with a very powerful spender. And that's pretty much everything you need to know about how to play a Retribution Paladin in Shadowlands. Hopefully this video has helped get you started. But remember, in Shadowlands there are a lot of factors that can have a significant impact on your class. Things like talents, gear stats, conduits, covenants, and other factors can change up your rotation. So if you would like to delve deeper and learn even more about your class, then I recommend checking out the class Discords, and I will provide a link to them in the description below. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, let me know by clicking that like button, and feel free to share it with your friends so they can enjoy it as well. And if you'd like to see more videos, you can subscribe to the channel and click on the bell icon to be notified as soon as new videos are posted. You can also follow me on Facebook, and if you'd like, you can support my work on Patreon. Links to all that stuff can be found in the description below. This is TheKephas. Until next time.